YouTube drama can occur in practically any community on YouTube, whether it is the commentary community, the gaming community, or even the drama channel community. You can always expect something to come out of these every once in a while. Every bit of YouTube drama always comes and goes with the next one ready to take its place. But very rarely does it manage to gain mainstream media attention and have an impact on the YouTube platform itself. Enter in the beauty community.
Perfect.
Now, I am going to preface the rest of this video and say that I am not at all a part of the beauty community or keep up with anything that's going on over there in detail, so I'm not exactly an expert in the field. But there was a huge scandal here on YouTube last year, and I thought it would be interesting to look back and see what has come out of it. So, without further ado, this is James Charles vs. Tati, 1 year later. There might be a number of you saying, who are these two and what happened? So let's go over the situation. James Charles is a YouTuber that does makeup videos, and Tati is basically the same, but she's an OG in the scene. These two used to be friends, and she was basically his mentor when he was coming up. Near the end of April, in return for security at Coachella, James will promote a brand of vitamins called Sugar Bear Hair.
I also want to give a quick shout out to Sugar Bear Hair. I met their team weekend 1 at Coachella, and they really helped me and my friends out with sister security because it was crazy. So if you guys want to check them out, you can swipe up.
This was basically a direct competitor to Tati's brand of vitamins, Halo Beauty. She was upset about it on an Insta story, and people were quick to call out James for this.
Everybody says what they need to say and uses who they need to use to get ahead, and I have had about enough.
He would then apologize on his own IG story. All good, right? Nope. On May 10th, 2019, Tati would drop a huge 40-minute video titled Bye Sister, in which it called out James for various reasons such as the vitamin situation and his behavior with others.
It was just about being lied to and feeling disrespected. Fame, power, and a fat bank account will change almost anyone. I don't want to be friends with you. I don't want to be associated with you. You are using your fame, your power, your money to play with people's emotions. You were talking in detail about things you wanted to do to the waiter. And when I said, James, he's straight, your response was, doesn't matter, I'm a celebrity. So freaking gross.
Immediately after his video went public, cancel culture went on to do its thing. James was tanking in subscribers to the likes that we had never seen before. Along with this, he was also getting unfollowed by many celebrities and YouTubers, some which were even considered to be his best friends. Later that day, James uploaded an 8-minute video responding to the drama.
But I wanted to sit down and make a video addressing everything that's going on right now. Because I owe everybody an explanation. I'm sorry.
This situation transcended the beauty community and was being talked about everywhere. It even made it to the top dog on YouTube, PewDiePie.
James Charles, biggest oopsie of 2019. James Charles will have a scandal similar to the one he's had before. James Charles, absolutely not. Bum 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 ba 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 ba.
James went on to lose a record amount of subscribers, which at one point we saw him lose over 1 million of them in just one day. During this time, Tati would gain a huge boost in her sub count and would eventually hit 10 million subscribers. Regardless, everyone was just in awe as they saw James' subscriber count drop, along with his apology video racking in millions of dislikes, going up the ranks as to being one of the most disliked videos of all time. Many didn't think that James would ever come back from this, but as the story got more and more attention, it would also get more people to critically analyze the situation. More specifically, going after Tati's video and her motives for making it.
There are so many lies about James right now and so many claims that are just completely BS for clout that it's turning James Charles into an actual victim.
It's so malicious to put someone on blast and share private details about a conversation or a relationship that has absolutely nothing to do with the internet. It's so evil to do that in the first place, let alone making money and profiting in a giant way.
With this massive amount of backlash, he's facing the biggest sub drop that anyone's ever faced on YouTube. Look at all the controversies that has happened on YouTube. Is this really like that comparable? Why is this video actually being made? What caused her to get so upset?
The tide of public opinion was slightly changing in defense of James Charles. On May 16th, Tati uploaded another video on the situation, with it being titled, Why Did It?
All of this has been way bigger than I think anyone could have ever imagined. I feel like I wanted to share with you guys why I did. This was really a wake-up call, and it was me trying to reach someone who I found completely unreachable.
Then on May 18th, James went on to upload his 40-minute response video in which he addressed Tati's claims.
I will not ask for sympathy, and I will definitely not ask for forgiveness either, but I will ask that you watch this entire thing all the way through before forming any further opinions or talking about this story more. Joining in on bandwagon hate and cancel culture is incredibly toxic, and it's very concerning to me that as a society we're becoming okay with guilty until proven innocent instead of the other way around. In the spirit of turning something negative into a positive, bye sister.
After that video was uploaded, the public opinion was now on James's side. He got a nice chunk of his subscribers back on that same day and managed to continue that sub growth. As for Tati, well, she lost her own chunk of subs that day and went on to bleed even more for the foreseeable future. It even got to the point where she dropped below 10 million. I don't know if she got the diamond play button, but you know that she's not going to show it off nowadays if she did. Anyways, to wrap up the drama between these two, Tati just tweeted that she was going to move on from the situation, that she was going to take a break. Now, let's talk about a couple of things that happened after this whole drama went down. Just days after this whole situation ended, YouTube announced that it was going to abbreviate sub counts on the platform. So instead of seeing the exact number of subs on another person's channel, you would just kind of see it rounded down. Many didn't like this change for many reasons, one of them being that now we wouldn't be able to see live subscriber counts. YouTube never said that it had to do with the James versus Tati beef, but come on, they made this announcement just after the whole thing went down. They stated that this update was coming near the end of the year, and sure enough, it did. The other thing that this drama did was influence another beef between two other YouTubers. Well, not just two YouTubers, but two brothers. More so influencing the younger one. That's right. Basically out of nowhere, Deji dropped a 40-minute video titled Bye, where he called out his brother KSI.
So with this video, I am not looking for any sympathy. I am simply just trying to clear my name. I'm going to explain step by step why I did what I did regarding the whole situation with my brother. This is me finally standing up for myself and not letting my brother bully me anymore.
This entire story almost paralleled James versus Tati. Deji gained a lot of subs, while KSI lost a couple of his. But in this story, JJ would mock Deji on Twitter as his response. And Deji would go on to make another video on him. Does the thumbnail look familiar?
My video was not an attack on my bro. I did not want this. It was no form of attack. It was literally me sticking up for myself because I hate people seeing me as the bad guy. And I hated it. I hated all the hate I was getting and everything.
KSI would then respond with an hour-long video addressing Deji's claims and pretty much settled the score there.
Alright, sorry that this video's taken so long to come. I was on tour when my brother's video came out. So before I start this, I already know this is a lose-lose situation. There is no winning, only losing, especially on my end. I have made plenty of efforts to try and sort this situation out privately, but well, I guess that's just not happening anymore.
KSI got his support back and Deji lost subs. On that same day of KSI's upload, Tati will make her return to YouTube, and just 15 days after that, James would make his return to the platform as well. The drama wouldn't really get any attention again until Shane Dawson released a trailer for his next docuseries with Jeffree Star later that year, in which he would tease that it would be brought up. We wouldn't really get a mention of it throughout the whole docuseries up until the last episode.
Oh my god.
And when I said, James, he's straight, your response was, doesn't matter, I'm a celebrity. So freaking gross. And you said that in front of my family.
What the fuck is going on? Wait, what are you doing? Are you like...
Somebody screenshotted his social blade. Oh my god. Oh my god. And everybody's saying they're unsubscribing. This is crazy.
What is this?
I'm so disappointed.
So where are these two now? James has been continuing to do videos that he was doing prior to the drama, with views still coming in. He has been in the YouTube scene in a positive light since then, with a couple of minor controversies here and there. And he now has his own YouTube original show. Tati is also continuing to make videos as well, but is still bleeding in subs. As for any more controversies or talk-worthy stories involving her, there's not really anything to mention here. She's just been doing her own thing. Finally, to end off this video, I thought it would be interesting to see what their sub counts were during moments in the drama, and also see what they are now. Here are the sub counts from May 8th to May 17th, May 8th being 2 days before Tati uploaded her first video, and May 17th being the day before James uploaded his 40-minute response video. Here's May 18th through May 25th, May 18th being the day that James uploaded his response video, all the way up to a week after it was posted. Here's what it's been since the past week, and here's what can be seen from Social Blade for the past few years. And with that conclusion, I'm gonna end the video off here. As always, if you enjoyed the video, do whatever it is that you do to show that you enjoyed it. Here are my socials, go check them out if you want, and I'll see you later.